Yeah, that's yellow. Perfect. Two rabbits at once. And we'll hold it at 60, I reckon. Yeah, and already it's... we can't do those at 60, which is kind of to be expected, I suppose. We'll have to space those further apart. I think they're, yeah, very close at the moment. But we'll see how they do at, like, 30 as well. Just realized I should turn the on-screen stats on. No. There we are. Oh. This is probably easier with a wheel, to be fair. But yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with these closely placed cones. Now time for the moose test. Yeah, that's a fail. Let's give it another go, and I'll keep my eye on the speedo this time. Damn it. Approached from the wrong angle there. Yeah, the Skoda does not want to stay on all four wheels. Look at that. That was just a normal turn. We weren't even doing the test yet. Yeah, it does not want to stay on all four wheels. But we'll go at it again from the other side. No, not good. Not looking good. Would be interested to see some other people try this out, actually, and see what results they get. Because, yeah, I don't think we need a moose test to tell us that these are quite unstable. I mean, it didn't roll over that time, which is nice. I think that's because we're only doing, like, 30. Also, a decent bit of... Is that understeer or oversteer when the back end slides out? In any case, I think it's another car's turn now. Oversteer. Yeah, fail on all counts on this one. Even though this kind of test isn't great. I think I'll space these further apart and see if the next car can do any better. Damn random wind sounds. Where did they come from? Is there a plane around here somewhere? I must admit that one was kind of unprovoked. Right, next car. What should we do next? DMCA incoming. I'm pretty sure this sound effect is okay. It's just the one on the title screen that's gets you whammed. Right, car 02 is the Lada. I really should know that, but is this a saloon or a coupe? Car with flat boot. That's what it is. Saloon. Okay, so this is the Lada Saloon. And we'll try the station wagon as well and see if there's any differences. Kind of doubt it though. We'll do this at 80 since it has a higher speed. Alright, not great there. Not great on the cones, but we'll give it another go. That was not the car's fault. It did get attacked by a rabbit there. Yeah, that would be interesting. Alright. That was alright. Still went off the road, but now let's do the moose test. Oh god. That was kind of my fault. I was not really prepared for that. Whoops. I mean, another variable that's kind of uncontrollable is the fact that I am not a great driver. Didn't want another one of those, we wanted one of those. Are these coordinates helpful at all? Or like the on-screen speed? I think they kind of are. That was not the car's fault either, a cone got stuck underneath it. I think we'll do the gas and diesel Golf next. Yeah. I have that save, which I can load quickly if need be, but... Right, moose test time. Did that a bit early, but it seems to fare a lot better than the Skoda did. But the aim is to stay on the road. Oh, it didn't actually hit anything. That was actually not bad. Definitely better than the Skoda did. We'll try this top view perspective, since it seems to give us a bit more information. Okay, it didn't turn away from the second one fast enough that time. Let's try that again. We give each one a few goes. I should be ranking them on a scale. I'd say the Skoda was a 3 at best. First place SoCar with... SoCar. Yeah. And the Skoda has second, I'd say. Oh. Not super responsive there on the second one. So yeah, I'd say that is definitely second place, since it's better than the Skoda. Right, next up, we will try the Lada wagon. The wheelbase is the same, but will the extra weight have an effect? What do you think? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely not as good on the cone test. So I'd say this probably takes third place, judging from this first one. But we'll try it again. Now it's made a bigger gap for itself. Yeah, that's easy. Right, moose test. Another thing to consider is I'm not using analog inputs, I'm using a keyboard, which does mean that, one of these must have lost a mirror. There's a mirror on the ground over there. The telephone pole did indeed perform as expected. But I'm inclined to give the larder wagon third place so far. Yeah. I mean, it did it at 60, but still went off the road, and that's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, we're testing cars. The caddy is the best. Well, we'll test that next. It'll be the best of the lot we've done already. Why? Because I'm interested to see how each one performs in terms of handling. Also, we'll edit this a bit. There we are. Bit less challenging. Right. Next up, we'll try the caddy. I should be writing these down, actually. Don't have any paper. Is someone keeping track? So, first place goes to Larder Saloon. Second place goes to Skoda. And third place goes to Larder Wagon so far. Look up a tier list maker. No, we haven't tried the Christine car yet. Next up will be the Trabant. But I think we'll come back to that because we're all curious about the petrol and diesel Golfs. Keep it on Notepad and post it to Discord after. Good idea. Right. New text document. Okay, so Skoda's third place, Larder Saloon is first, and Larder Wagon is second. And that's the roster so far. Okay, car 06. I've got to adjust the paint again. There we are. Petrol Golf. Which says it's icky. Ugh. We're all interested in the end result. Yeah, true. Much faster acceleration right off the bat. But as for cones, flawless, although it did slow down a bit because I took my foot off the gas. And moose test, looking pretty good, I gotta admit. Looks like it's taking first place. Oh, that was a cone. So I think there was a lag spike there. Let's put another one in. Yay, German engineering, yeah. Maybe we'll try some more German engineering next. Beetle. We'll also test safety as well. I'd say that's pretty much flying colors. For the Golf so far. It has not rolled nearly as much as the Skoda has. I mean, it hasn't rolled at all. In fact, the Skoda's the only car that did roll. That was my fault there. First place for you. Let me write that in. Golf petrol. And now we'll try Golf diesel. Here we are. Got to tip all the gasoline out first. Then we have to get some diesel. No, not that. Yeah, it spawns with the wrong fuel by default. And I'll get that because I feel like we're going to need to replace some at some point. Right, Golf petrol. No, Golf diesel. Yeah, we'll try the Ute too after this. That's the caddy. So definitely slower acceleration on the cones. Oh, that is my fault. You know what? No one cares about the cones anyway. Straight to the moose test. Oh, wow. The last one managed to knock out the middle of one of them. And that was very good. In fact, I'd say on the first run, this is almost better. Whoop. Though it does... We did clip the corners a few times. Let's replace those now. Huh. Put it back up. How polite. It even replaces the cone it knocked over by itself. Only in some cases, though. Right. Let's try the third-person one. Damn it. That was great. It's trying to bribe us for first, and I think it is succeeding. But it might just be because it's lacking the power to get up to speed. But also it's stable to begin with, because the Skoda has 0 power and it falls over at every given opportunity. Yeah, that was 80. And it did it perfectly. Damn it. Slow steering from me as well, because keyboard. We'll do this again when I get a wheel. Not as good that time. I think we were going a little bit faster, perhaps. Alright, last go. Very good. What do you reckon? First for this bad boy? Well, at the end of the day, there isn't too much difference. It's just essentially the same car with different engines, so it's the power that's making the difference, but I'd be inclined to give that first, maybe. What do you think? Right. Time to try the caddy. Not bad. Not bad at all. You like the caddy with Plymouth wheels in the back, but that might just be your imagination. We'll give that a go as well, since you've suggested it. No, 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 no. Out of the way. Very good. I'd say the caddy takes second. No one seems to think the diesel Golf shouldn't get first, so that's where it is right now. Not great there. That was some understeer at 60. We'll loop back round and try it again. For the last time for this one. And we'll try it with Plymouth wheels in the back. Yeah, I'd give that third place, I reckon, but they're all very similar. Oh, wait, no. I need that still. Right, let's see how this does. Let's see how it does. Definitely a different feeling. I can tell right off the bat. And that was a slide. It didn't happen with any other... It didn't happen with the stock configuration. Not looking great. But we'll try again. We shall try again. That was a lower speed, but I think the cone clipping was my fault that time. Right, 60. That was alright. Did slide a little. 50 does alright, but they all do fine at 50. Yeah, I'd give that, I'd give that... I'm not sure what place I'd give that. Right. Time for this. I bet this is gonna suck. So bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's longer than the test thing. Oh yeah, that is. Not great. Land yacht. That's what it is. I'm willing to say that's almost worse than the Skoda. Any other opinions? We'll give it another go in third-person mode. It is nice, but it is not fun to drive. Ah, damn it! Oh. That was the game's auto camera messing up. Like, look how it tries. You have to fight against it in order to actually see what you want to see. That turning radius is... Ugh. Yeah. Not good. I'd give that a, What do you think, everyone? Give me 40 acres and I'll turn the car around. Yeah, what do you think? Better or worse than the Skoda? That is the question here. Last place. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe it would be better with a bit less power. Like if you stuck a Golf engine in. Might make it a bit more maneuverable since you're not tempted to travel at higher speeds. Okay, we're not going to do the buses, so I think we might do the motorbikes. Just for the heck of it. Huh, perfect. I mean, sure, it can only do, like, 55. But still. That's first place. That is quite funny, honestly. But expected. What is... something's... Reality is crumbling. I think there's a glitched rabbit corpse somewhere. Yep, there it is. Anyway, that took care of itself. Oh no, another one. Reality is for chumps. Alright. Time to load the last save again. We'll do the other bike now. Kinda can't be bothered making them yellow, I'll just make them a random color. Bike 03. Random painted. Ooh, snazzy. This one's a lot faster. We'll ignore those cones, they're way too close together. It actually did... oh wow, 100. Problem with these though, if you knock it over, it's like impossible to get upright again. Alright, another one. Oh god. That one went out of reality. Reality really is for chumps, I suppose. Right. Love how it has a horn. Oh no. Oh, it did it. Nice. Not too bad on the cones there either. But yeah, the bikes... I'd say that first bike would be in first place. Better. And the next one would be... probably below the ladder wagon. Right, what next? Let's go for another Volkswagen. Nope, not that. 8. Not full random either, random painted. Very snappy response in this car. Little bit of a skid there. Decent turning radius. Alright, do you reckon it's time to move on to the, And we haven't done them all. Always come back to the caddy. Understandable. I personally don't really like it too much. Car 07. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, no. 5. This isn't the one I was thinking of, but we'll test it anyway. Oh, I forgot to give the Beetle a place. They're just below the golf caddy. And there we are. Cahill! Welcome to the stream, Cahill. Bisco Buzz. The Daddy Ashy. Alien Bob. Welcome, everybody. Today we are conducting some... Hello there, Cahill. How was your stream? Let me... The E in Ashy is silent. Alright. Ash. Alright, let me give you a shout out, Cahill. There you are. SnowRunner. Nice. Hope that went well. For the first time, wow. Today we are testing out, we're moose testing some cars in the long drive. Oh, that's nice. Basically seeing how well the handling is. Not the worst. I'd give that, let me see. Probably below the ladder wagon. Thank you for the follow, Daddy Ash. Yes, we have found a pole. That would be the Larder 2105. Above the large motorcycle, but below the Larder 2102. I mean, it's fun, but results aren't hugely conclusive because I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. Because I exclusively play driving games and do not own a wheel, as you all know. Well, not as you all know. Some of you didn't know that until just this moment. There was a dimensionally accurate moose test mods for BeamNG you've been meaning to try. That sounds interesting. Right. This one's going to be fun. Car 04. Dacia. Not even a controller. Just a Logitech G302 and an IBM Model M. Guess what's gonna be last? This is. Not terrible, actually. That's really surprising. Normally this thing is quick to spin out and crash all over the place. Alright, other direction. And then it'll be third-person mode. That was the tumbleweed's fault. The honesty, it was painful. I just had a better idea. Instead of cones, we can just spawn cars in here. That will act as way better barriers. Because we're on the long drive, we don't have to worry about wrecking the car or not. Banana. Good name. Right. That one's a banana. Alright, let's give this another go. You can see where we crashed a beetle there. And probably several other cars too, to be honest. Right, let's try. This actually works a lot better. And the goal is to stay on the road. I just had an idea we could put some barriers up as well. We'll park a few more cars along the side here to try and encourage staying on the road. Honestly, preparing the tests is actually half the fun with this. Arguably more fun than actually doing them. Ooh, green. Interesting. Oh. Articulated. That's actually a great idea. I should have parked a bus in this area as well. I mean, instead of the cars. The bus isn't going to make it through. We won't be testing that. Actually, yeah, you know what? We'll do that at the end. Why not? Why not? Let's see, bus 03. Yeah, this will be perfect. Not articulated, but it's probably for the best. Have I tested Carl yet? Sadly, I cannot. Carl no longer exists. Funny how both of these spawned as school buses for some reason. Right. Banana bus. Beep, beep, beep. Banana bus. Beep, beep, beep. Banana bus. Right. Save this. Looking very good. Should clear these old cones off the road. Right, what one should we do next? I think Trabant. Good old Trabant 601. We've tried the Fury already. It came dead last. Worst out of all of them. Partially, that is due to its bulkiness. Yeah, let's do the Trabant now. Random painted. Yeah. VME. Right, Trabant time. Let's see how well it does. Having these cars has actually made the game a bit laggier, so... Made it through. Although it went up on 2 wheels. So I'd say that's points off there, though not the worst. It made it through without hitting anything. The clown car did it. Yeah, that's a success on the Trabant's part. We'll do it one more time in third-person mode to make sure it's not a fluke. Made it through at least, but that's not the main goal. It's I mean, honestly, it is at this point. Half of them don't seem to make it through. Yeah, it makes it through, but it takes a wheel off the ground. And you know what? That is actually surprisingly accurate to how the Trabant performs in a moose test in real life. Hang on, I'll find a video for you. Right. Damn it. I tried to embed a YouTube video into the stream for us to watch. A game dev who has never driven a car. Oh, didn't know that. Oh, yeah, there we are. Please work. Yes. Yeah, look at that. Wheel comes off. I mean, it's kind of more extreme in the game, but it does the same thing. Let's refresh that. See? He doesn't have his driving license. I mean, that doesn't mean he has never driven a car. You don't need a license to drive a car, you just need a license to drive a car legally. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen them driving around in the Trabant that they have, actually. That might have been the other dev, though. Yeah, little lift there. Right. Next up, it's Trabant 601 Universal, which is the wagon variant. Random painted. Ooh, nice olive color. Ah, radio guy drives. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. That's some long drive lore I didn't know about. Oh, that one clipped the bus. Not good. Although, honestly, still better than half of the cars we've tried. Hang on, let me add the other Trabant. I'd say that is probably just below Golf Diesel. Yeah, I can never find their streams. They used to do it on YouTube, but they don't seem to do it there anymore. They don't seem to really link to them much either. Oh, worked the second time. That was about 70. Counterpoint. No, it doesn't. You can just have knowledge and think, oh yeah, that's cool. I do that sometimes. I will admit I was aiming for the tumbleweed that time. I was aiming for the tumbleweed. Here we are. This test is showing us we should ditch the Skoda. I mean, we can ditch the Skoda as long as we don't replace it with a Plymouth Fury. In fact, I might try the Skoda again with this new setup and see how it does. Yes, we have. That came 5th place. Below the, wait, no, 6th place now. Below the, Petrol Golf, the Trabant 601 Universal, the Trabant 601, the Diesel Golf, and the Ibata Moped, which is 1st place. Live streams are under a different tab now? Huh. Yeah. Skoda not great. It shaved both mirrors off doing that. Yeah, the motorbike won, but only the old slow motorbike. The new one came much lower. Can you make it? Oh, did it. But remained unstable afterwards and eventually tipped over. So yeah, Skoda, thinking about maybe bumping it up a notch. Maybe not. That was a pretty sick drift into the side of the bus there. Passed the moose test once, and then failed the rabbit test. I should probably just not leave the debris lying about, because it causes lag, but at the same time it's kind of funny to see the ghost of vehicles past hanging out. Right. You know what time it is? I think it is van time. People carrier first. Place your bets now. Pass or fail? I think fail. I was wrong. It passed pretty well, actually. Have the posts been moved accidentally? The Daddy Ash says they have yet to try the van. Highly recommended. It's actually... It feels like it's going to slide out from underneath you, but it's actually surprisingly stable. We'll try third-person mode now. Just to make sure it was not a fluke. Not as good that time, but I think that was partially my fault. We'll give it another go after moving this back into place. Has occurred to me we should probably use buses instead of cars, like, for all of this, but... For all of the barriers, but yeah. There we are. Alright, let's give it its second shot. Well, third shot. But I'd say this is... A lot of the vehicles are actually surprisingly similar. Either really good or quite awful. Yeah, it does skid a bit. I am enjoying this quite a lot. We'll try first-person mode again, because that seems to affect the way I drive, as well as the amount of lag there is. Yeah, first-person mode definitely makes things easier somehow. Oh, no, perfect. Beautiful. Passed with flying colors there. Very impressed. Alright, let's try the stripped version. This is the regular van with no seats in the back. I doubt it'll do any different. Nope, not at all. Taking off a metal sheet by hand. Yeah, just clips in place. Right, now for this version, which I also doubt will be much different. Nope, perfect. Want to see the best thing about this? You can turn it into a flatbed if you want. All these side panels fold down and come off and everything. Fold down all the way too, so you can like hide the wheels if you want. Very sleek. Put bus wheels on it. Maybe another time. We're just testing the stock ones today. Right, T. This is the car carrier. Now, it's fitting that it spawned in brown because I have a feeling there's a certain brown substance that will describe how this performs, and it is most likely not chocolate. Yeah. Not as bad as I thought, but still. Not looking promising. We'll replace that with a bus, I reckon. Bus 03. It's almost close enough already. You're wondering what the best mutated vehicle is? Well, there are thousands of combinations. Alright, there we are. These cars don't seem to really get hit, so I won't replace them, but these two. This one will be replaced with a bus as well. Cones. Right. Let's arrange it. What's the third bus? The third bus is the large truck. It's just called a bus in the game's code. Damn it. I hate this auto camera. I really wish they'd give us a way to disable it. Just get rid of it. Look at that. I don't want it to do that. I'm trying to be precise here. There we are. Alright, that'll do. We'll know if we hit something, for sure. Alright, back to this. Not bad, actually. I made it through. That is really surprising. I kind of want to try the Plymouth again. Let's give it a go. I'm not even ranking them anymore, I'm just seeing how they do. Yep, terrible. Nothing's changed there. No, I made it through that time at least. Needs better tires. No bus tires. Yep. It is terrible. It's just the suspension is too squishy, it's too big, and the power is too much. Wartburg time. I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone driving this one yet. It is kind of rare. It's a Wartburg. They're predictable. It is pretty similar to the van after all. Same wheelbase, I'm pretty sure. Takes it at 70, no issue. Very nice indeed. Running out of cars to test. Let's try the Golf again. Oh yeah, the tankers. What about the big truck with the cargo box on it? Yeah, we'll give the trucks a go. Perfection. Yeah. Great. That would be kind of funny. Right, tanker time. That would be bus 02. Alright, box one first. Will it even get through the gap? Sort of. That was pretty darn close. Better than I expected. Let's turn around and do it again. It feels like there's something weighing it down, like something stuck in it. But it's alright. Was the second gap too small? No, it was big enough. Right, tanker. No. With 155 liters of diesel. I cannot be bothered filling it up all the way. We're gonna stick with 155 liters of diesel. Huh! Look at that. I don't think they have the physics of the liquid sloshing around in the tank in this game. This thing does have trouble maintaining speed, though. And the game has become quite laggy with all the rabbits lying around, which, annoyingly, you can't get rid of. They're just there forever now. Can't even use X to get rid of them. Oh, and there's one that's glitched out somehow and is destroying the fabric of the universe. That's annoying.